Hi, Mark here. It's Monday, April the 13th, 9:25 Eastern, 1:25 p.m. GMT. US session well underway, going into the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's have a look at the US dollar performance. US dollar index. There's the solid red candlestick gapped higher to start the week, but given up all of those gains, that gap higher back at the open from Friday. I've got resistance at 98.93. I've got support at 98.66. Testing support right now, weak US dollar to start the week and continuing with the downtrend that's been in place pretty much since the beginning of April. Let's have a look at the majors. Euro against the US. There you see the green candlestick, buying euro, selling US dollar. That's the same US dollar weakness that we're seeing on the index. To start the week, did gap lower, US dollar strength, uh, euro weakness, dollar strength to start the new trading week. But you can see that hasn't lasted. Euro has fought back, US dollar given up those gains. I've got support at 116.70. I've got resistance at 117. Buyers will look to test that resistance on the upside. That's buyers of euro, sellers of US dollar weakness. We'll see the green candlestick maintained, perhaps even higher. A turnaround from weak to strong US dollar would see sellers bounce down off this 117 resistance level and looking down lower, 116.70 being the support, the intraday support. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. Also gapped lower to start the new week from closing last week at 134.57, opened this week right down at 133.86. I've got support 133.83 and intraday resistance at 134.45 being tested now. Tough level to break above, you can see that. But buyers of pound, sellers of US, a continuation of US dollar weakness will look to extend this uptrend that we're seeing now and the green candlestick. US dollar against the not the Canadian, the US dollar against the yen. Bit of a different picture over here. Here you see a green candlestick that's buying US dollars, selling yen. US dollar has strengthened slightly against the yen so far. I've got support at 159.53. I've got resistance at 159.89. Buyers of US will test this 159.89, looking up at the 160 level. Different picture to the two European currencies where the euro and pound are strengthening against the weak US dollar. US dollar hanging on a little against the yen for now and still showing slight gains on the day. Let's have a look at the US against the Canadian. Solid red candlestick that's selling US dollar, buying Canadian, same as we saw against the euro and the pound. I've got resistance at 138.77 and I've got support being tested right now at 138.32. Sellers will look to test, break below this support level, looking back down here at the 138 support. That'll be buying, selling US dollar, buying Canadian, continuation of US dollar weakness, which we saw on the index against European currencies, and seeing the US being sold off against the Canadian as well. A turnaround from weak to strong US dollar would see buyers step in, bounce up off the support area, and look back up at the 138.77, the intraday resistance for now. So we've got our resistance and support levels all being tested right now, relative resistance and support levels going along with weak US dollar. We'll see if that continues or if we get a turnaround through the US session. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day.